Historically, settlements used to take place near water bodies. The old city of Ras Al Khaimah is not really different. However, it is a challenge to create a new space from an existing settlement while keeping us rooted to the past.
The cultural heritage is very important in raising awareness. It's not only here in United Arab Emirates, it's worldwide. The international community realized the importance of cultural heritage as a driving force. And now Sustainable Development Goal introduced by UNDP is where cultural heritage is one of the drivers for the sustainable goals. And we, as an academic institution, and especially at School of Architecture, we encourage students to work with this approach and to look how people are think about their future cities.
This issue is addressed in the scholarship and research of many faculty members of the Department of Architecture at AURAK, and this has been conveyed to the students through the design studios, and this city aspect is being addressed in the curriculum in many courses. We are teaching urban design, we are teaching conservation, we are teaching design studios. Within those courses, this issue of urban regeneration is addressed, and students are working on real projects. So that's why we have considered this place to design or to regenerate this place and make a project in this area.
The main objective of this project was to improve the quality of life and to improve the current situation in the site and to utilize to its full extent.
Initially, when we first did our first site visit, it was very new to us, like what can we do in a place with where everything exists already. It already had a hub with a very big vegetable market. There were a lot of nurseries. So how can we develop this into something that can be used by everyone?
So this project was divided into two parts. One is the urban strategy, so they have to do site analysis. Actually, Joviga and Atiya, they were really spent a lot of time in doing questionnaires. They were asking the communities, what do they think about the site, what do they wish about it, what improvements they can do about it, and all this has to feed back into their solutions. So their solution was, in a way, reflects their understanding and the people needs to this site.
So after getting these answers from these people, we realized the best solution would be to introduce green gardens, colorful gardens, a space for where people and children can enjoy equally.
So once we allocated different places for different functions, we knew exactly what we wanted in the site, making sure that people will like being here if the site is in fact going to be used. So we had to make sure it is a walkable space. Me, myself and my partner Joviga did not expect was we turned the site into a car-free space. We tried to implement different kinds of zones for different users. And for kids, so we had a colorful area with flowers and greenery and playgrounds, which we named it as Color Garden in our later stages of design. Then we had a botanical garden which had water elements, all kinds of vegetation which is found in UAE and specifically to Ras Al Khaimah's region. Then we also had an interactive fishing deck which can be used by everybody.
When we went to the site, we were walking around and finding information. So that time we found this old watchtower that was not being used and it was not given any attention to. So we think our proposal will give attention that it deserves and focus around the areas around and create activities around the this tower, that it would create attention to it, and the tourists that come here will also gain knowledge and information about the history and have a sense of connection with the past.
This is what we call regeneration, is to bring life back to the place and to encourage development at all levels, yani social, economical, environmental. So the place becomes a vital part of the city and becomes livable part of the city.
To enable the citizens to live a sustainable lifestyle, cities should be designed to be resilient to foreseeable risks. A better way to achieve such objective is to return back to nature.